He's really dead?
Even though the killing game just started, seems like someone was impatient.
What? Are you saying the killing game started?
The killing game followed by a class trial, which means Monokuma was serious after all.
That's right. We're going to investigate this murder and find the culprit at the class trial. Kaede, you got the Monokuma file, right?
Yeah. Monokuma just shoved it into my hands before I could say anything.
I know it's annoying having him decide things on his own, but... we should look at the Monokuma file first. It might have important clues.
Yeah, The victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure. The time of death is 1:30 p.m. The body was discovered in the protagonist's room in the dormitory. The victim died in the bathroom. The killing blow was a stab to the abdomen delivered by a knife. Aside from the killing blow, no other injuries can be seen. "1:30 p.m. That was just a few minutes ago. Ooh, his death is still fresh."
Hiro was a student at this academy. He was your upperclassman.
Oh, I see.
Why did Hiro die? In order to solve that, we need to investigate. If we look around for clues, we're bound to find something. There should be some in this room. Then we need to talk to any witnesses. We should also find where the weapon came from.
Yes, but please do not spread yourself too thin. Let us proceed one step at a time.
Okay. We just have to do it, right?
Going straight into an investigation? That's pretty forward-thinking of you. Even if you're used to seeing dead bodies, it'd be stupid not to feel anything.
To be honest, I feel confused, scared, and disgusted by all this. But we have to do this. I don't want everyone else to die.
You're rather motivated to stay alive. I wish I had. No, never mind. Anyway, even though we were just told to do the killing game, someone already took action. Normally, you'd be hesitant. That is, unless you have a strong motive.
That's right. It's not that easy to kill, even if someone is forcing you to do it. There's no way someone could suddenly adapt to a situation like this, right?
Kaede, Hajime? This room belongs to you as well as Makoto, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Of course, I never agreed to it at all.
I have one question. Have any of you set foot in this room since your arrival at the academy?
I haven't. The first time I came to this room was when I discovered Hiro's body.
After the body discovery announcement was the first time I went in here too. What about it?
In actuality, I have cleaned every room in the dormitory since I arrived at this academy. Merely a light cleaning, mind you. But at any rate, this dormitory should have been spotless. Naturally, that includes this room as well.
When? How? I mean, you're the ultimate maid and all, but wow!
I provided this service to help everyone here relax. Please do not worry about it. Anyway, please take a look at this. I found it on the floor when I first arrived here.
Is this hair? It's brown like Hiro's hair.
But isn't Hiro's hair long? I think this hair is a bit short to be his. Do you think a piece of his hair was cut off during the struggle in this room?
carpet matches the drapes. I bet that's a rogue pube from one of his tug sessions. But can you blame him? He was stuck in this school with a busty beauty like me, after all.
No comment.
Short brown hair, huh? Things like this might seem trivial, but sometimes they're important.
Are you ignoring me? I know you guys heard me.
The only people with hair of a similar color and length are Hajime and Makoto.
What?
This is the first time you entered this room, correct, Hajime? What about Makoto?
I haven't asked him yet.
Of course, a single strand of hair is not much of a lead. But at the very least, we should listen to Makoto's account.
You're right.
You know, I haven't seen Makoto since we went our separate ways, before I went to the gym. I wonder where he went.
Hero. I can't believe someone was killed here.
I can't believe it either. I don't want to do this killing game. I wonder if we've already met the person who killed Yasuhiro.
Even so, the reason this happened is because Monokuma trapped us here.
That's true.
Kaede, you can talk to me casually, just like how you talk to Makoto, you know? You might feel confused after being wrapped up in this case so suddenly, but you can talk to me and Makoto about anything. I mean, we're your upperclassmen after all.
Thanks, Hajime. Is he trying to calm me down? Seeing Hajime keep his cool is helping me calm down a bit. We're already confused after being trapped here and discovering a dead body. But now we have to investigate too? This is just too crazy.
But we need to do it in order to survive. It'll be fine, as long as we work together.
Hey, Hajime, if you want, would you like to investigate together? I think it'd help me a lot, especially since you're calm and reliable.
I'd like that, but since you'll be investigating, I think it's best if I stay here.
What?
It's hard to believe, but the culprit is one of us here in this academy. Which is why someone needs to guard the crime scene so the culprit can't destroy evidence.
I see. That could happen, huh? But, since you mentioned the culprit destroying evidence...
If I'm the only one here and I was the culprit, I could destroy the evidence.
No! I trust you, Hajime.
Thanks, but you were right to hesitate. In order for you to keep trusting me, it's best if you stay suspicious. If I stay here alone, I'll have a hard time refuting if I'm accused of destroying evidence.
Oh, that's right. If you stayed behind with another person, then...
So you need a witness to vouch for the integrity of the crime scene, yes? Then I shall stay behind as well.
Yeah, thanks. Kirumi and I will stay put till the class trial. I'll leave the investigation to you, Kaede.
Okay. I'll do my best. Hajime is really calm. No, more than calm. It's more like he has experience with this sort of thing. No, that's crazy of me. Why are you laughing, Miu?
It's just... you guys are dumber than fleas and twice as insignificant. How could I not laugh?
What do you mean?
If you ask me, solving this case is easier than making a virgin come in his pants. You wanna know, don't ya? Well, since I'm feeling generous, I'll tell ya. First, ain't it weird that no one even met that spiky-headed dildo before he got murked?
That's a rude thing to call someone, but she's right. This is my first time seeing Yasuhiro.
This is my first time seeing him too.
Me too. I'd never even heard of him.
Which means this spiky-headed dildo was hiding the whole time.
Hiding? But why?
You don't know? It looks like your tits aren't all that's pathetic about you.
Well, he may have been lying in wait for a chance to kill someone.
What? No way!
Anyway, that's not the only thing my golden brain managed to deduce. There's another person hiding somewhere, and I bet that's our culprit.
Huh? There's another person hiding?
But where's your proof?
I got my genius intuition on my side. I don't need any fucking proof.
Huh? So basically, you're just imagining things. It's true though. I don't want to think that one of us might be the culprit.
Besides, Hiro wasn't trying to hide.
Huh? What'd you say, you fucking pleb? You saying I'm wrong?
No, it's true. After I woke up in this academy, I saw Hiro walking down the hall over there.
Oh, then that just means we never actually saw him.
Wait, hold on a sec. This isn't over yet. Yeah, that's it. I got an even easier explanation for what went down. The culprit is whoever has the key to this room. Booyah! Mic dropped, fuckers.
Well, no one gave me the key.
Huh? Really?
Hey, quit your bullshit. You're just making everyone confused.
Instead of saying a bunch of vulgar things, why not use your brain a little?
But I am.
For all her big talk and swagger, Miu is actually pretty meek when confronted. Her theories are completely off base, but she's still trying her best to figure this out. It's alright, Miu. We still have time. We just have to look for more clues, that's all.
Huh? You and me? Ha! Good one. That's almost as funny as your tiny blueberry pancake nipples.
So does this mean someone believed that the only way to get out of here was by killing someone?
The dead body's proof of that. There's no way a body would end up quite like this by accident.
Damn it! Why'd they kill him? Why didn't they just talk things over with us?
Yeah, we haven't searched the whole school yet. There could still be a way out of here.
Yeah, that's exactly right! And they resorted to this, right off the bat. When we find the culprit, I'm gonna punch some sense back into them!
The walls of this room are covered in slashes, which means there was a struggle in this room between two people. But why this room? Maybe I should check in here just in case. Makoto and Hajime's stuff might be in here, but this is an emergency. Sorry about this, guys. I slowly opened the door. What is this? Uniforms for all three of us were packed inside. What does this mean? I don't feel too good about this. No, I don't have time for that. I need to look for more clues that can lead me to the culprit. So I checked inside. There's nothing suspicious here. Well, the uniforms themselves are suspicious, but... The victim was Yasuhiro Hagakure, the ultimate clairvoyant. Who would do this, and why? The knife lodged in his abdomen. Is it a kitchen knife? I know there's a kitchen in the dining hall. Maybe the knife came from there. There's blood everywhere. On the floor, and on the handle of the kitchen knife too. But I can't figure out why. But something seems strange about the blood on the handle. Am I imagining things?
Hero.
Oh, Makoto!
Kaede, are you alright? You were the one who found the body, right?
Yeah, I'm shocked, but I should be fine. We don't have time to stand around, though.
I see. Then let's go together.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Ah! More robot bears? Why are there so many this time?
We're the Mono Cubs. Nice to meet ya.
You know, for a protagonist, your reaction to us was pretty boring.
It's rude to scream instead of cute little bears like us.
I'm pissed. I gotta cool off by beating the shit out of Monodam.
What's all this protagonist talk anyway? Monokuma hasn't told me anything. Hey, don't ignore me!
Asking Monodam is useless.
He's closed off his heart to others.
Then, why don't you bears answer me?
Hey, shut up, you stupid bears! Don't interrupt our investigation!
It'd be wasteful to show up for no reason, but we didn't come to interfere either.
Papa Kuma told us to give you punk asses a hint.
Papa? You mean Monokuma?
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, look at us. We're clearly his flesh and blood cubs.
Do robots even have flesh and blood?
Are you sure it's okay to give them a hint so soon? It's like rewarding a baby with milk when it's been up all night crying.
Hell yeah! I prefer honey over milk anyway.
Anyway, that's enough messing around. You gotta do the rest on your own. Good luck!
So
long! Farewell!
Huh? Wait, what's the hint?
They admitted they came here to mess with us. They never planned to give us a hint.
Bunch of cowards. Trying to interrupt my investigation with their stupid crap. Whatever. If I get serious, I can solve this case in no time flat.
Hey, Makoto, after we split up, where did you go? It's not like I suspect you, but I was worried because you never came back.
You can ask me anything. I'm sure you must have questions. Let's see. After we split up, I went around the academy to investigate.
Around the academy?
I'm familiar with this academy, but I noticed that the entrance hall was blocked off. I decided to check everywhere I could to see if there was any way out. Or to find clues about Monokuma. I thought if I could find a map, that might help you out, seeing as you're new here.
I see. So, you were thinking about me, huh? I'm glad I have an upperclassman like you to look at things from a different perspective.
Oh, it wasn't a big deal. I didn't end up finding anything. And now that the killing game has begun, we have to focus our attention on that.
First, we need to do something about this class trial, right?
Yeah, and if you'd like, I can help out with the investigation.
Huh? Really?
Well, I can't stand by and do nothing. Hiro was my classmate.
I see.
And besides, all of us are supposed to help with the investigation. That's what Monokuma said, right? If we don't discover the culprit, then everyone will be punished. And by punished, he means execution.
What? I just got goosebumps. Waking up in this strange place, being told to do a killing game, then finding a dead body. It's been a long time since I felt panic like this. But that panic grabbed a hold of my heart and snapped me back to reality. No, not panic. Fear.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but we need to collect evidence for now. It's alright. As long as you don't give up, you can fight off any despair. And I'm here to help, so don't worry. I'm the ultimate lucky student, although I might not be that reliable.
No, you're really reliable. Thank you, Makoto. Makoto said that to encourage me, so I'll do my best and work harder. I can't let everyone be executed.
First, we should figure out where the murder weapon came from.
Yeah, you're right. There's only one place the murder weapon could have come from.
Why'd you kill him, Kaede? Did you really want to escape that badly?
What?
Well, Hiro was murdered in your room, right? Aw, man. If you were gonna kill him, you should have done it better. This is so easy, it's boring.
No, I didn't do anything.
So you're saying the culprit has to be either Makoto or Hajime? Because if you didn't do it, then that's what you're getting at, right?
That's not what I meant.
Then can you prove their innocence? I haven't heard anything about who they were with before or after the incident.
That's...
Kokichi, I don't think this case is that simple. I think you'll realize that during the trial.
Do you know something, Makoto? Well, we can discuss this in greater detail at the class trial. This game wouldn't be fun unless we all experience the climax together.
What? Kokichi seems to be enjoying the situation. Not only that, he suspects us too. I have to explain to him at the class trial why we couldn't have done it.
Kaede, is it true? Did a murder really happen?
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but it's true.
Are you the culprit?
No, I mean, the murder scene was in my room, but...
Then you're the culprit for sure.
It wasn't me!
Himiko, you shouldn't say that. We have to investigate first.
I'm a mage. Murder investigations aren't my specialty.
We need to work together. We can do this if we try.
That's right, or else you'll die.
What a pain.
What a pain? Does she not realize our lives are at stake here?
A murder occurred?
Yeah.
The crime occurred in the protagonist's room. Stupid name aside, that's your room, isn't it?
Do you think I'm suspicious? Well, it's not true. I didn't do anything.
In situations like this, the first person to discover the body is the most suspicious.
Maki, I can understand why you'd suspect us. But if you have your mind made up from the start, you'll never reach the truth.
I know. If we don't find the culprit, we'll die. I don't intend to just go with the easiest answer. But at the same time, I have no reason to trust you guys either.
She has a point. I hope there's evidence that proves I'm not the culprit.
There's one thing I can plainly tell you. After I woke up in this academy, I went to my room in the dormitory. Of course, I don't want to spend the night in a place like this. But I thought if I had somewhere to spend the night at least, it'd help me calm down.
That's right. Kirumi said she cleaned the rooms.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Kirumi. I saw Kirumi going in and out of everyone's dorm room with cleaning supplies.
Then, that means Kirumi really did clean our rooms.
Do you remember how long Kirumi took to clean each room?
Yeah, I watched her for a while because I admired her bearing as a professional maid. Kirumi was efficient, so she didn't spend long in each room.
And did you hear any loud sounds or maybe someone's voice?
I don't remember hearing anything out of the ordinary.
One last question. Did you see Hiro?
No, I didn't. I think I definitely remember seeing hair like his.
I see. Thank you, that was helpful.
So that means it's highly unlikely Kirumi killed Hiro while she was cleaning.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
One of us really kill Hiro? Gonta not wanna believe one of us really bad person. 'Cause no bad person likes bugs.
I don't want us to believe that one of us killed him either.
Then we should consider other possibilities. We have to investigate. If we do that, we might be able to prove that none of us is the culprit.
Yeah, you're right. There has to be other possibilities, so we should work together, guys.
Yeah, you're right. Gonta not smart, but Gonta work his hardest.
Yaha! How's it going? Probably not good, huh? 'Cause Hiro got killed in your room, right, Kaede? That means the culprit is either you, Makoto, or Hajime. How exciting!
Huh?
Hold on, Angie. It's dangerous to go into this with our minds made up.
Huh? But that's what Atua is telling me. And Atua is never wrong, you know.
What?
Praise be to Atua. We are close to solving this case.
I'm not gonna let her accuse me with weak reasoning like that.
One of us killed Hiro. That's what Monokuma said. But I don't think that's the only possibility. We won't know until we investigate.
That's right. It could have been Monokuma's doing. He definitely enjoys toying with us.
That's true. That could be a possibility.
It's possible that none of us killed him, but by the same reasoning. It's still possible that one of us killed him, though, isn't it? Shuichi, do you suspect me too?
You don't seem like the kind of person who would kill somebody. But until I find evidence that proves you're innocent.
That's true.
Sorry. It's not that I want to suspect you, I just...
No, it's fine. That's what the ultimate detective is supposed to do. Don't worry about me. Just do your best to investigate. That's what's going to save us. Of course, I'll do my best too.
Okay.
Huh? That was a dull response. What happened?
A murder that occurred in our midst. A class trial that looms before us. What sort of human beauty will I be able to witness in such a strange situation?
He's still a total creep.
Of course, I will do more than bear witness. I too am investigating in my own way. However, something bothers me beyond just this case.
What?
I am sure you wonder about it as well. What sort of place is this academy? Why are we being treated as its students? And are we truly trapped here? Normally we would seek the answers to those questions, but this case and the class trial have ensured everyone will lose sight of these questions.
We definitely have to talk about that with everyone, but we need to investigate. We don't have a lot of time from when the body is discovered to the class trial.
You speak as if you are familiar with the process, yes?
That's also something we can talk about later.
I see. I shall believe your words for now, in that case.
Does Makoto know something? I can trust him, can't I?
Phew, now that I've had a nice cup of tea in the dining hall and bounced back. By heaven and hell, I will not forgive the murderous, degenerate male who did this!
I don't think we've determined that the culprit is a boy, though. There are kitchen knives of various sizes, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it always missing, or... I need to talk to someone who knows more about this kitchen. Tenko, it looks like the kitchen is short one kitchen knife.
Hold on! I didn't take a knife!
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything about it, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. So, I did notice earlier that a knife had suddenly disappeared from the kitchen.
What? Can you give me more details?
Before the body discovery announcement, I went to the kitchen to get some tea. At the time, all of the knives were still there. But when I went to put away the teacups, one of the knives was missing. At the time, I thought it was strange a knife was missing when no one was cooking.
I see. This might be an important clue. Thanks, Tenko.
I'm honored I could help you. I would never allow a fellow female to be executed.
Tenko? Were you drinking tea by yourself in the dining hall?
No, I was with Himiko. She was teaching me the difference between magic and magic tricks. We were here together when the body discovery announcement was made.
I see. And during that time, did anyone else come?
I think so. It was just one person. A degenerate male, actually. I don't know who, because I wasn't interested in seeing the exact degenerate that walked in.
So the kitchen knife was taken while Tenko was in the dining hall. Then whoever came to the dining hall during that time is suspicious.
Kaede, it seems we've got all the clues here. Should we go somewhere else?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm starting to get tired. Can we move this along already? At last! The eagerly anticipated class trial! Everyone, please assemble at the red door at the end of the hallway. See you there!
What? Already? I still don't know anything yet.
Kaede, they're going to suspect us at this class trial.
But I didn't do it.
I know. I didn't do it either. You can't give up now, no matter who doubts you, or you'll never find the truth. I believe in you. Don't forget that.
Yeah, alright. If Makoto believes me, then I'll believe in him too. Anyway, we just need to deal with this class trial. I need to head to the red door, right?
I want to trust you, but I wasn't able to find any evidence that proves your innocence.
A series of deadly betrayals will likely befall us from now on. I look forward to seeing what beauty you will all show me. Kihi! Kihi!
After the trial, there will be one less evil male degenerate in the world. The world will become a slightly more peaceful place, which is a good thing.
Hello! I finally arrived! Alright, everyone. Find your assigned podium and stand behind it.
Monokuma, I don't know what you're scheming, but I won't let you do whatever you want!
You're an upperclassman protagonist. I think you can come up with a better line than that.
Hajime's right. You can't just do whatever you want with their lives.
Jeez, that's basically what Hajime just said. You two need to punch up writers or something. Whether this demo is exciting or not depends entirely on you.
Demo?
Anyway, the class trial is finally starting. Make sure you guys psych yourselves up.
Hold on.
What the? The trial's about to start. I can't stand inconsiderate robots.
But there's a really big problem. Look, there aren't enough podiums.
Huh? You're right. There's 18 of us, but only 16 podiums.
Hey, Cubs, care to explain what's going on? You didn't mess up now, did you?
No way, Papa Kuma! It's Monojam's fault that there aren't enough podiums!
Yeah. Anyway, we didn't make a mistake.
I know. Let's just pick 2 people at random and rip them apart with the exocells. That'll teach the rest of these twerps not to make the class trial boring.
But that's too gory! Let's just pick who'll sit down with rock, paper, scissors instead!
No, all our lives will be on the line in this class trial. I won't let people lose the right to voice their opinions through rock, paper, scissors.
But there aren't enough podiums. So I guess 2 people gotta sit out and just watch.
That makes no sense! Don't say such selfish things!
Wait, shut up! I don't need a podium. 'Cause if I don't participate in the class trial, and these fuckers can't finger the culprit, then I won't get punished, right?
No! In that scenario, the people watching from the sidelines would still get punished.
Then a genius like me should participate, for the sake of the ones sitting out, you know?
2 people, huh? We'll make Keyboy sit out. But what about the other person? Any volunteers?
Hey, don't decide that on your own.
I just did.
I don't mind sitting out.
Huh? Makoto?
I trust Kaede. We investigated this case together.
Yeah? Well, you guys shouldn't decide that without discussing it with us first.
Huh?
I don't agree with all the flip-flopping going on, but I do agree we should discuss it.
Yeah, if the Blackened isn't in the trial, then we won't be able to catch any of their slip-ups.
Worst of all, if the Blackened sits out, the trial won't be nearly as exciting. But Keebo's not the Blackened this time, so I'll just remove him from the roster.
You can't decide that on your own either.
Can you prove you're not the Blackened?
I can vouch for Keebo. He's not the Blackened. I was with him the whole time.
If Keebo and Rantaro can both prove each other's alibis, then they're both not the Blackened.
So is it okay if you two sit out? 'Cause I'm honestly getting sick of waiting.
That's such a selfish reason to make them sit out.
I don't mind stepping out, but I've got some conditions.
Conditions?
First, you need to let us observers participate in choosing the Blackened. And, if we can't agree with the conclusion that everyone's reached, we are each allowed to ask everybody one question. Depending on the situation, we should be allowed to restart the discussion entirely. So, what do you think? It would be unfair to us if you said no. Agreed?
Okay, I agree to those terms. Let's just hurry up and start already.
You agree to that quite easily.
Even with these speed bumps in the road, the destination won't change. The outcome of this trial is absolute.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you'll understand soon enough. Anyway, we've spent way too much time dawdling. Move your asses already.
Ah! Father's angry!
Oh no! Get to your opponents quickly, you bastards!
So, I'm sitting this one out after all?
I'll be carrying your lives too. I'll definitely do something about all this. And don't worry, we've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Huh?
Well then, we've got nothing to worry about. Well, if something happens, I'll be sure to help. Do your best. Don't be nervous.
Okay.
Even with everything that's happened, Rantaro is so zen right now. He calmly negotiated terms with Monokuma. I wonder what his talent could be. With Monokuma rushing us, we hurried to our assigned podium. And the curtain lifted. A life or death trial. A life or death deception. A life or death betrayal. Life or death mysteries. Life or death lies. Life or death truths. A life or death class trial.